One of the really cool things that you can do with RomanCart is you can make it so that it controls what the data that appears on your actual website, in particular the price of products and the stock levels of products. And as well as that, you can have it so that when something's out of stock, a link automatically appears that says email me when back in stock. This is really useful. That's really useful for increasing sales, because obviously if you're out of stock, then it's great if people can register to be notified when you're back in stock on a particular product. But also it's great for administering the store as well, so that people can see the stock levels you've got and the pricing, the latest pricing, without you having to change all the code on your website all the time. So let's just take a look. I'll show a really simple example here. We use product 76575, which is on this page here. Somewhere there it is there, 76575. So if I just click on there, click on show me the code, I'm just going to create a really simple page with that product on it. So if I just cut and paste that, so I've created a blank page here. So I paste that just into the body tag there. Okay, so now if I save that, refresh this page, you've got a simple add to basket button. If I click on that, you'll see the basket appears as you would expect. So now let's go back to the control panel, click on website, show real-time stock and pricing. The first time you look at the screen, you're going to think, "Oh, that's really complicated," but really it's not. You just need to you just need to cut and paste a couple of bits of script. For this here, we just need this top piece of script here, and we paste that after the body tag. And now, crucially, we need to specify the category of the products that are going to be on the page. So by default, it says category equals 1, but let's go to manage products. Our category is called Gucci that we're using here. Click on add edit categories, and in fact Gucci does have an ID of 1, so that's okay. But any of these other categories, you just look at the ID there for your categories and get the number from there. And so then you go back to the bit of code we just pasted in, change that number there to be the number of your particular category. But we can just leave it at 1 for this example. So let's go to website, show real-time stock and pricing. Now let's put the price on. So you just scroll down, and there's that bit there that says price, example usage. We just paste that where we want the price to appear. So just put price, colon, and now you need to, where it says product 1, in that bit of code we just paste in, we now need to change that to be the item code of the product that we're using. This is 76575. Okay, and we put a line break at the end of that. Now let's do the same for the stock. It's very similar, just a piece of JavaScript that we paste in. Put a word at the beginning, stock. And again, we want to replace where it says product 1 with 76575, which is the item code of this particular product. Put another line break at the end. Okay, and that's it. So if I just save that. Now if we refresh that page, you'll see it shows the price. We've got $99.99 and the stock level in stock. So that's great. So let's just make it look a bit nicer. If we just put a great pair of sunglasses, and obviously you'd probably have an image on there and that kind of thing. If I save that, refresh it, there we go. Great pair of sunglasses, price $99.99, in stock. If you want to have your own currency symbols, you put that on yourself. So here we're working in pounds. So if I just put the pound symbol there, refresh, there we go, price $99.99. Okay, so and just to show you, if we go back to the product manager, and if we look at product 76575, let's change, let's change it, make it so it's out of stock. In fact, let's change the prices right to 129.99. So we're doing two things. We're changing the stock from, let's have a look at what we've got at the moment. We've got $99.99 and in stock. We can change both those things, so it's 129.99 and out of stock. Click on save. Now if I just refresh that page, you'll see it says 129.99 and out of stock. So that's really cool. Now there's other things you can do as well. If you take a look at this product here, if we open the options section, there's a field called OOS message. And so if we want it to say something other than the default, which is out of stock, we could put, for example, order now for delivery next week. Let's save that. Refresh. There we are. Order now for delivery next week. So if you obviously that might not apply to all products, so you can put that on at a product level in the product manager. And there's other settings here too. If I click on the configure link on the product manager, maximum stock to reveal. When in stock, show this instead of the stock amount. When out of stock and the product has no OOS message, show this instead of the stock amount. So there's all sorts of things you can set up there. And then let's put the email me when back in stock link on there as well. So you just, as I just showed, you click on website, email me when back in stock, a couple more bits of code to paste. Place the following code straight after the head tag. There. Place the following code before your final body tag. Paste that there. And then there's this bit of code here. You place that where you want the link to appear for email me when back in stock. So let's just do that after stock there. Just put one line break there. And again, you want to replace product 1 with the item code 76575. Okay, so if I click on save there, I think we're out of stock at the moment, so let's just see what that looks like. There we are. Email me when back in stock. That doesn't make so much sense there where we've got the stock there showing order now for delivery next week. So normally if you're using this functionality, you would remove the OOS message. Let's just do that now. Okay, so if we refresh that page, there we go. So it says price 12999, stock out of stock, email me when back in stock. So you can't buy at the moment. If I click on add to basket, you can't buy the product. It says out of stock, Gucci 76575 sunglasses, so you can't purchase it. But you can click on the email me when back in stock link, and a pop-up appears that says enter your email address below and click on the submit button to be notified when this product is back in stock. So I hope you can see it's really easy to add it to your actual web pages, and it's really effective too. It lets you have the price and the stock shown dynamically from your RomanCart product manager, and also has that link that says email me when back in stock automatically appear when a product is out of stock. Just to show you there, if we put that product back in stock, then you'll see that the link is no longer displayed and it now says in stock, and you can add that to the basket.